And the wind we've had has been pretty rough in the last few weeks.
It's been a very unusually windy spring.
Yeah.
Part of that has to do with the drought. The drier we get, the lower the pressure is, which can interact with adjacent high pressure areas to create stronger gradients and thus more wind.
A lot of people have talked about it.
And they have been talking about it all spring. And what we've also seen a lot of as we get drier, hotter and hotter and hotter weather. In fact, we reached the peak today so far this spring. I can guarantee you this will not be the peak this summer. 102 this afternoon has broken the record in the city. 103 degrees out at ABIA is also a new record high. In early June, we should be at about 89 degrees. We can just forget about that. We're not going to see anything like that this summer. Here's the radar out there right now. A couple of isolated rain showers. I mentioned this a few minutes ago. Not nearly as many as we saw yesterday. There's one out there in northern Gillespie County. There's one in western Mason County. I mean, we're really stretching here right now. Off to the east, a little more activity over toward Houston. In fact, Washington County, a second day in a row that they are under a severe thunderstorm warning because of that little cell right there moving inland from southeast or southwest of the Houston area. But we're not expecting any severe activity in our area. Probably not even anything in the way of rain around the metro area the way it looks right now. Not nearly as many showers as popped up on the radar yesterday afternoon at this time. So that tells you that the ridge of high pressure is beginning to take back control of our weather. And you can see that out there in the sky. We're mostly sunny, just a few little puffy cumulus clouds out there. It's 101 degrees right now. At 8 o'clock tonight, 93 is where we're forecasting to be. And then at 10 p.m., still very, very warm at around 87. Around the area right now, it's 100 out in Alano. It's 100 in Marble Falls, 96 in Burnett, 99 in Johnson City, 99 down in Blanco. And almost everybody in the metro area today hit 100 degrees. Still 99s across Hays County, but 100 in Manor and Pflugerville and Round Rock, 101 right now in Cedar Park. And in our eastern counties, it's 100 in Elgin, 100 in Luling, and 99 just about everywhere else. In the city, 101 and partly cloudy, and 100 degrees out at ABIA, and it is partly cloudy. 21% relative humidity, that's pretty low. It could be worse. We could have a heat index up to 110 right now, but really the heat index that feels like temperature, that you factor in the humidity and combine it with the temperature to get that how it feels reading to you, that's about the same right now as the temperature. And so I guess we're lucky in that respect. Winds are variable about 3 to 5 miles per hour. Not a lot of wind. Pollen count today, we had a high level of mold at 1402 and grass at 32 is low. That really hasn't changed much over the last week or two either. And we're not alone. I mean, the whole state is baking right now. 97 in Dallas, 100 degrees down in San Antonio, 106 in Laredo. A little weakness in the ridge of high pressures allowed the showers we've seen in the afternoons over the last couple of days, kind of splitting the high pressure area just a little bit. And we could see it tomorrow. One more chance at a few afternoon showers tomorrow, but the probabilities where you are just going to be real low. We're watching a little system out here in the Caribbean, southwest, west-southwest of Jamaica right now. About a 50% chance that this could turn into a tropical depression and maybe become our first tropical storm of the season, Arlene, here in a couple of days. And the computer models, a couple take it to the Gulf, a couple take it out into the Atlantic. So we'll have to keep a close eye on that. We need actually a tropical system right now to give us some rain. There are your lows tonight, upper 60s and low 70s, and your highs tomorrow again very near 100 degrees, I'm afraid. Tonight, 72. Some low clouds coming in late. Any showers end with sunset. And then tomorrow, I think we're going to hit 100 again, partly cloudy, and 10%. About the best chance we can give you tomorrow for a afternoon heating type rain shower. So 100 tomorrow, and then 98 on Wednesday, and then 98 on Thursday, and then notice the temperatures really don't fluctuate noticeably right on through the weekend, and we just see a return to the very hot drought conditions. And we'll be right back.